Hey people, Sylvius here, continuing my... okay. That was a little odd. Continuing my run with the Kestrel here. Last time it was pretty painful. It was pretty painful. I'm still like, oh man. But you know, I got double shields, I got a new, better weapon. So I think we can make this work. Off to a good start, though. Well, you know, it's not like I need my engines for anything. It's whatever. There we go. There, less we go, but whatever. So on a like minor side note, right? I don't know if I've mentioned this in my Let's Plays for FTL, but I live in, you know, the United States, Pennsylvania, nice little East Coast place. Not a bad state, if you will. I live near the Philadelphia area. Anyway, the reason why I bring this up is, you know, when I read the news about the happenings in America, whenever there's a mention of Pennsylvania, it kind of gives me, as long as it's something positive, this, like, sense of pride. I'm like, yeah! Go Pennsylvania! Yeah, that guy's trying to run from me, whatever. Okay. So it's cool that he can't hurt me. It's alright, yeah, it's like a minor, just like, yeah, you know? Pennsylvania's in the news for something cool. You know, and, like, it's semi-rare that a state is mentioned for anything, like, positive in the first place, you know? Like, the news isn't really telling you good stories all the time. The news is telling you bad stories left and right. That is what it is, though. So anyway, I try to, like, you know, if it's just like, oh, Pennsylvania murderer on the loose or something like that, whatever. Pennsylvania car accident, whatever. But whenever something good is happening, I'm always like, yeah. And whenever it's something embarrassing, it's horrible. Like, for example, we had the Swiss cheese pervert in actually a town kind of where I'm nearby. And the Swiss cheese pervert was a man who walked around asking people to rub him down with Swiss cheese. You know, like, that's what shows up in the national news about my state. We've got a man who wants people to rub him down with Swiss cheese. So I'm just reading an article now about a man, and that was quite the hacking module there too. Well, I've gotten really lucky with those misses. Kind of awesome that I managed to keep that online. Yeah. Crap happens, I suppose. Anyway, so yeah, we got the Swiss cheese dude. And now I'm just reading a news article about how Arizona arrested a Pennsylvania man who met on some website and was talking to these people from Arizona because he wanted to find somebody with a horse that he could do unspeakable things to. So after he shows up, it was a sting operation, and they took him to, like, a trailer with two ponies in there, and he was all like, oh yeah, time to get to work. And they were like, nah, you're under arrest for being a freak of nature. Like, man, Pennsylvania, you are not showcasing the world what I would like you to be showcasing right now. I am embarrassed that I've even heard of this right now. Oh. You guys go there. Alright. Doors open. Power down the oxygen systems. Vent here also, because we're trying to get them into the, whatever that room is. There we go. Lol for you guys. Lol for you guys. Alright, let's shut the doors now. Shield dude, get in there and have fun with it too. So anyway, that was my little disappointment of Pennsylvania's showcasing. It happens. I wish it didn't, but it happens. Your state embarrasses you. I wonder how similar of a feeling that is to how, like, some European countries are. Like, you know, like, I'm a Pennsylvanian, and I feel like people from California are all like, yeah, go California. People from Texas are all sorts about being all about Texas. You know? But at the same time, we're also all still like, yeah, go Team USA. So I wonder if that's how, like, some, European countries see it, where they're all like, yeah, go France, but also, like, go Europe. Go European Union. I think that's one of the big, bummer. Big, like, weaknesses of America, I think, is that, we don't really have to deal with, like, foreigners in any kind of, like, real meaningful way. Like, yeah, okay, so we border Canada and we border Mexico. But Mexico is only bordered by, what, like 2 or 3 states? I honestly don't know off the top of my head. So for anybody who's not on one of those 2 or 3 or 4 states, Mexico is like an irrelevant topic. Something that we talk about in the abstract, you know? Like I talk about like particle physics or something along those lines. An abstract concept. Likewise with Canada, I mean, Canada of course borders more states. But Canada's, you know, in the first place, like, very similar to the United States. Don't break my shields. Don't break my shields. Don't break my shields. Oh, I didn't power the medbay. Not good. Alright. Oh, it's so nice of him to go into the room of death so that he can die. So yeah, though, like, Canada is kind of, like, functionally another state, almost. I think, as most Americans view it, because... Oh, I forgot to close my crap. I forgot to close the doors. Whoops! Like, Canada just has a very, like, similar culture to us. They're right north of us. They have kind of the same, like, environment and everything. I think most Americans basically just consider Canada as a non-entity. At least, I know I kind of do. Not to, like, insult Canada or anything, but, like, we just kind of consider that Canada moves in the same, like, thinks the same way as we do. I mean, how often do you hear about, like, Canada, like, rebuking America, or, like, Canada and America having some form of conflict? It doesn't really happen. Great. No more cloak for you. So yeah, you know, it's like... Good. Yeah, I love doing that event. I got a hull breach somewhere, I think. And I'm not even firing my weapons. There we go. I was pretty confident I heard a sound of a hull breach. Pretty confident. I suppose not, though? Alright, whatever. Could be wrong. Apparently I was. Anyway, so as I was saying, I think, we kind of lose that sense of, like, how to deal with people that are, you know, not exactly us, to a certain extent. Which I don't think is a good thing. At all. I think, being able to be, like, these people have a different opinion than us, and so on. Like, yeah, sure, we know other countries are different than us, but we don't have to, like, interact with any other countries. At least our civilians don't, I should say. Like, you know, Germany borders France, so whatever France is doing is potentially relevant to Germany. Whatever France or Germany is doing is 100% irrelevant to me specifically, because, you know, unless they're declaring war on us, or I don't know, in some other way massively inconveniencing me, whatever those countries do isn't really relevant, because I don't see German people or French people or anything like that unless they're vacationing over here, and to be honest, my house isn't really a prime destination spot for most people. I know, it's a shame, like, it really should be, I think. I really do think that more people should vacation at my house, but, you know, it's whatever. This kind of things happen. Wow, is that, like, the crappiest enemy ship in the world? That was like a basic laser right there? No shields. I mean, what a pile of junk. Well, I mean, technically they have shields, but not good shields. I could pick them off with the light laser, maybe. Faulty, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's not that many of them. I might be able to pick them off. Let's do it! Oh yeah, and a hull breach. Oh, that was beautiful right there. I don't know if you... Oh, man. Oh wow, although they apparently had a pretty well upgraded oxygen room. Oh, it's on fire now. Dude, I love using anti-personnel weapons to kill enemy crews. It just makes me ecstatic. I gotta wait for him to get out of there. Oh, where's he going? To repair the cloak? Fun times for you. Alright, everybody back to positions. How much is it gonna cost? Whoops. How much is it gonna cost me to upgrade fully? 700. That's kind of a lot. Plus, I need additional power. I don't think I can wing that. Alright, I want to try to kill their crew again, though, because it's so fun! Oh, and it's gonna be easy, too, because they don't have the ability to get through my shield, so I can take my time here. Oh yeah, you guys cluster together in one room, that's awesome. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. And I can train up my my shield dude and my other dude. Not that any of that's really relevant. Oh, that sucked. No shields for you, friend. No shields. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One dude with 1 HP in a ship where the engines, oxygen, and cockpit are out of oxygen. I'm gonna let him suffocate. Oh yeah. I'll let my other people get some skills. Alice here? Oh, Alice is already maxed. Well, Boris needs it. So at least Boris can get his combat skills up. Nope. No surrender. We don't do none of that. Oh. I wanted another chance to shoot their other drone down. Whatever. Whatevs. Whatevs. A missile and some kind of anti-personnel weapon. Alright, it's an asteroid field, so I don't want to bother with trying to kill their crew here. The craft readily loses, or something, loses power. I didn't really actually catch that word. You know. Oh yeah. And now you guys are owned. Should probably heal him up a little bit, especially since we still gotta wait for my my thing to charge. Alright, let's get out of here. More nebula. I'll drink. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have drank there. Well, now I got a, sensor dude. And I suppose technically I have a, Hold on, before I jump there. Equipment, alright, I don't have anything. No trade goods. Now I have a dude that's sort of good at, fending off borders. Buy the weapons components. After transporting the scrap, Mantis starts to argue with the trader in Click-Tish language. You don't understand a word, but you have to assume it's about ripping you off. The argument ends when the trader suddenly beheads his colleague with a single swipe. He politely apologizes for the inconvenience and lets you see some reserve wares. Oh, that's good. Cloak! I want cloak! I mean, everything else here is crap, though. Too bad I don't have enough for the cloak. Really too bad. I was also kind of hoping I could get my hands on the artillery soon. Cloak, artillery. Would prefer a replacement for this... Would prefer a replacement for this warping thing. Also, that's a really long hack. Whatever it is. Alright, let's knock that out. Alright. Not exactly. There we go. And now I can charge my weapons normally. Thank God for that. Dude, you know... Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well... It's all good. It's all good. Trying to burn me out. So what do they do? They hacked my door control, okay. Reinforced slug fire cruiser. Well, should be pretty easy. Especially since they no longer have weapons. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try to kill... I can't try to kill him. I was gonna try to kill him. But then realized that's not gonna work so well since I can't see where they're at. So we'll just, handle them the old-fashioned way, I suppose. They had, yeah, I guess they were reinforced. Decent amount of HP on that ship. Hull points, whatever. I would like to get a replacement for this warping ion. It's good, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not unhappy with it. But I would prefer something that's a little bit more, you know, relevant. There's my oxygen room. And that's a scary-looking missile weapon up there. Alright. And now we're gonna swap to the laser. Try to kill them all. Oops, I forgot all about their, Alright. No. Although I should probably be a little bit more, let's not shoot them quite so much in the face. I don't want to accidentally kill them. And now we're kind of at the point where I might accidentally kill them. Well, killed one of them. Ow. That was what I was afraid of. None yet. Oh, maybe some yet. No. Don't repair that, because I can't do anything about it if you repair that. Awesome. Guess who's not repairing that? Oh, it did not got the... Okay. Woo! Before the missile hits me. God, it's like... I love killing enemy crews. It just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Oof. Good knuckle crack right there. In fact, actually, my wrist has been hurting me a little bit lately. My left wrist. Not my mouse wrist. My keyboard wrist. Slug, Engie, and Mantis. I don't know what's on their ship that's scaring me the most right now. That looks like a stun bomb of some form. Oh, there we go. Doo-doo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also on fire. Let's see, will the fire kill them? Well, oh, yeah, the fire kill them. Oh, yeah. Hey, I almost have the money for that cloak now. Which, try as I might, I'm not going to be able to get. Are they going to board me with a Mantis and a Zoltan? That's annoying. I'm going to try to kill him, though. What am I doing there? Alright, now that I know somebody's in there, I can shoot in there. And the Mantis is nice and dead. Whoops. Keep those doors closed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I keep saying that, but it's true. And they're all dead. Power conduits. I do like when you get trade goods. I do think that's kind of a neat concept. And that's a very not neat concept. No part of that is neat. Power down that, power up that. Alright, and now we close all those nice doors. Pilot dude, you haven't had any punching people in the face experience lately. Alright, we can close all those doors now. We can close all those doors and power the oxygen system. That's the part I forgot. Although, close those doors. Okay. There's a little bit of whoops there. A little bit. He needs to get healed up. Let's get him out of there. This is why I don't really like having Lannises on my ship, just for the record. Moving them to where they need to be and all that jazz is kind of a hassle. So, you know, it'd be cool if you didn't just walk right through that like an idiot. Also, it would have been kind of cool if you didn't walk through that like an idiot. But I don't care, I'm not sending you back. You get what you deserve. Minefield. Alright, let's load the actual weapon systems here. That does look like a kind of scary weapon. Oh, that didn't knock out? Oh, okay. Well, it's not too bad. Meh. Comes the mines! Dude, this is sort of absurd. I don't know. Shoot the engines. Oh my god. All I'm doing is missing or having it resist. Alright. No, their ship is pretty decently suited for combat, don't worry. Your lack of combat expertise was not the reason why you got it. It's because you were using just an inherently inferior ship. But beyond that, you were giving me a pretty good run for my money there. Plated militia medvac. Okay. For a second there, the way they were moving made me think they were going to try to board me, but that's apparently not the case. Fast firing weapon there. Let's get him healed. Get up there. Dodge it. Dodge it! Alright, cool. Didn't need to dodge it. Alright. Stupid Engie. Also, stupid rapidly repairing missile weapon. Alright folks, when I get out of this sector, I'll be jumping into the next one, which I was supposed to do last time, but I didn't have the fuel to do it. So this time around, I'll be jumping into the next sector, and I'll be ending the video here too. And I got 2 quests in a row. Nuts. Will I have to fight them here? Okay, I won't have to fight them. I do enjoy that aspect of this game. Ooh, I can use my bounty hunter. Acquire a contract for this sector. An anonymous client wants you to hunt down a convicted weapon smuggler, as the local authorities are unwilling to act. This has corporate interest written all over it. Target weapon smuggler. Payment medium. Do it. So I have quest, 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 and a store. Alright, I'm going straight to the store. Ah, sick. Paul 2, Acid Hazard. Let's see what's at the store. Oh, man. Let me sell my weapons components. Anti-ship battery, advanced cloaking field. Cloaking, artillery. Oh, snap. I think I'm buying the advanced cloaking field and, the cloaking right now. I really want the artillery. I want the artillery so bad, you have no idea. You have no idea. But the combo of the advanced cloaking and the thing is just too good. Plus, cloaks are really good to have for taking less damage. What do we got here? Upgraded Pernuk. Hits 1 room, has minor shield piercing, weak sauce, whole beam, obsolete firebomb. It's hard to say. No, I'm gonna do it. You know why? It was actually a tough call, but I think they're both about as useful. But this deals damage, and the Warping Ion didn't deal damage. So it took a really long time for me to just use the Warping Ion to actually, like, win the fight. Plus, I don't like charge weapons. You're paying for the aftermath of the charge, and it's just meh. Anyway, folks, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.